Yo, get up in here, y'all. Get up in here. Get up in here. The PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble, which is KC, the Red Pill Alpha Debunker. The Patreon links are definitely in the chat. Give me up to 5 subscribers or better on Rumble, fellas. Give me up to 5 subscribers or better so we can simulcast these videos, fellas. Y'all know what it do. Y'all know what it is. We can bring everything together. Go get at me on the Patreon, fellas, and join that 7-day free trial, which includes that $5 and $10 tier. The 7-day free trial, which includes that $5 and $10 tier, fellas, of countless videos, game-related videos, and excitement type of videos, with game just as well. You know what I'm saying? Helping you fellas out like I always do. You dig? I see the banner at the bottom. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12@gmail.com. That's railsfargo12@gmail.com. Go and join me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. You dig? The whole banner's at the bottom, the IG, everything's down there, fellas. And you go to the description below my about section, my number's there just as well. And on my main page. So you guys can holler at me when it comes to when it comes to consultations and things of that sort. Phil, let me see who's in this motherfucker. Phil Jam Rock, DJ MK. I'm just gonna call you Phil Jam Rock. So I'm gonna call you, bro, Phil Jam Rock. That's a lot. Ear Candy Gang. Facts, you in this motherfucker, Phil. Shouts out to Phil, everybody. I think he's new up in the on the live. I've seen him in the comment section. I responded, replied to him in the comment section, but he's new here in the live, so we're gonna show him some love, y'all. Shouts out to him, fellas. And that's real shit. Keep his shit up here so everybody else to come through. They can show him some love just as well. Welcome him to this motherfucking channel where it's nothing but game related videos, fellas. But we gonna get off into this shit because I know you guys are ready. And you ready, got your popcorn buckle, your seatbelt. You already know. Let me see. Followed you since 2021. Okay, so you've been with me for a couple years. Yeah, I only been on here for a couple years. So you've been with me damn near from the start. That's what's up. Shouts out to you, bro. Yo, Select Global in this motherfucker. Shouts out to Select Global and Phil Jam Rock. We all in this bitch. You dig? We're going to get this shit popping, y'all. Shouts out to Select Global, y'all. She's not lying, fellas. Listen up and listen to what she say. I've always spoke this truth on my channel. I got videos related to what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of guys just seem not to catch on to what's going on. A woman don't gotta cheat like you cheat. She don't move like you move. That's why it's so difficult to catch them in the act unless you on your toes and they are, you can't catch them, of course, because everybody slips up when they're doing something they don't really supposed to be doing, or they doing something, that's dishonest because they telling you one thing, trying to manipulate and deceive you and things of that fashion, and then you end up catching them, outside of their box doing some foul ass shit. But women, fellas, typically keep it inside the box to where it'll become something to where you can be adapted and used to, and you not even knowing that your woman is out here making moves because she's coming home at night. She's cooking, she's cleaning, she's very attentive when it comes to dealing with you, the children, the household, things of that sort. She's very organized. She's doing things that the way you would want her to do, the things you thought you groomed her to do, and the things, she's doing things in a fashion to where she can't get caught and you won't see her. You know what I'm saying? For more than what it is, or for what more than what she is, fellas. But at the same time, they get their shit off. It's us men. Well, I ain't gonna say me because I've learned in the game. A lot of men get tender piped. You know what I'm saying? They be tender dick with their shit, and they get caught up quick as fuck because they get somewhat attached to the side chick, or they had the side chick, blowing up the phone, playing on their phone. They don't know how to really control their situation or have it organized in a way to where it won't come back to backfire on them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men get caught like that, but not women. Let's roll this video.
It's not viral shit. It's just real shit.
No, say what you had to say.
Men have a problem with keeping the proper schedule. If your bitch is gonna cheat, she's not gonna come home at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I was out with the homies. None of that shit. She's gonna come on at a regular time. She's gonna cook your dinner. Your clothes are gonna, everything that was supposed to be done is gonna be done. She just gonna have sex and dick in between here.
Get it? Now y'all see it. Everything that's supposed to be done in the household is going to be done. Hit the super chat, y'all. Hit the cash app. Hit the super chat. Hit the membership button. Like, share, and subscribe when y'all come up in here. Remember that. Like, share, and subscribe. All that shit's for free. But y'all hearing what she's saying, right? You're hearing this out of her mouth. Women tend to stick to the schedule. Women tend to stick to doing what they're supposed to be doing so they won't get caught up. That's how they don't get caught up, fellas. Because they don't put their heart and soul into what they're doing on the side. If it's just some pipe they're going to get because they are sexually attracted to the guy, guess what? They're going to get the pipe. But if you're at home and you're beneficial to the relationship and to the household, she's not going to try to fuck that up and lose you. Oh, no. She's going to do everything according to what she's supposed to be doing to keep your ass tunnel vision and focus on her and the household and not focus outside of that. And if you focus outside it, then you'll eventually slip off into knowing what she's doing. But if she's doing everything right, you're not going to know what she's doing. That's why you get guys be, I don't know, man, KC, the real, I don't know, man. I get guys hitting me up, man, I don't know, man. My woman be at home all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? My woman, she's a house bug, bro. She stay in the house. She never leave out. She never do this and that. You do, though. Don't you leave? Don't you go places? Oh, yeah, she do go places. You just don't know these things. But don't you leave and go places? You fellas must understand, remember, a player is not going to fuck your shit up neither. Just like she ain't going to fuck it up. Unless you catch her. A player ain't going to do it either. He's going to play along the ropes just like he's supposed to, fellas. He's not going to be blowing her phone up. He's not going to be hunting her down, chasing her. He knows she got you. So he's going to creep in and out, do his thing, and keep going. A player knows these things. Only a sucker will fuck up what she's got going on. And you will find out everything behind the guy. Because he's so caught up into it and shit. She's putting that sloppy toppy on him and bouncing that motherfucker up and down and working that motherfucking magic on him in that sex to where he wants your bitch. He want to be with your chick. He want to be, that's betas and suckers, fellas. These things happen. Hold up. Let me see something. I think that just something just looking glitch just happened. We good though. Phil Jam Rock. Love and respect isn't the same. Fuck no, it ain't the same. No. And shouts out to Phil Jam Rock for putting that out there, fellas, because that's real. Love and respect isn't the same. She can pretend to love you all day, all night long. She can't pretend her respect. She either going to display the respect for you or she got to get the hell up out of here. Because you're going to already know what it is and you're going to see between the lines. You're going to know what's up. And I'm going to keep it real with you, Phil Jam Rock. Love doesn't really exist unless she's growing into following you. And when she follows you, she's attracted to the things that you putting out there, the things that she got to follow, and that makes her love. In turn, she will eventually love. You get what I'm saying? Her coming off the back, telling you that she loves you because you feeding her that bullshit, and she's feeding it right back to you, isn't love, it's just talk. Pay attention to the actions. Does she really respect you, though? That's the game. Let's go.
That's just how that works.
That's coming from women, guys.
No, that's not every woman.
I'm posting this
it's not,
too.
No, I don't care. It's not every
woman. That ain't every woman. That is every woman. See, this is the gaslight right here. That's not every woman. That is every woman. Every woman has the ability to do these things. Every woman will do these things. Every woman may not done it on you, but they've done it on somebody else. You best believe that, man. You best to believe that shit. They may not have done it on you. They may have got caught in their past and learned how to move and how to be strategic, how to be a little bit more slick and clever with their shit, and may not do it on you. Then again, they may respect you. Who knows what it is that makes her not want to do these things on you? She could automatically respect you to the fullest. She could know that if she do these things, you the type of motherfucker gonna kick her to the curb. That's big. That's the biggest respect that you can ever receive, fellas, is a woman knowing that you ain't afraid to walk away. Real shit. So she may not done it on you, hell, but your fellow partners, the fellow men that came before you, or you may dump her off and the fellow men that come after you, she may do that too. She's done that sometime in her life. That's every woman. Don't be a damn fool.
Every woman, because they're already gonna drag me regardless. And I think pit bulls are cute, bitch.
So if a woman's gonna cheat, she's gonna do is exactly. She's
What
gonna
I'm
do more.
saying is pattern and your schedule is key. Men do not know. Men will let a bitch talk them out their whole life. Just stay for one more round, and now you home at 4 o'clock in the morning trying to explain to your wife where the fuck you was. A woman is not gonna do that. She's gonna go to Pound Town, and she gonna come home when she's supposed to come home.
Yep.
That's just how that works.
Stay woke, guys. Stay woke.
Check this out, fellas. When I was beta, when I was a little younger, oh yeah, I had my beta days. I can definitely speak on it. When I was a sucker, simp, I should smash out these hoes. I should get it in with them, man, and then try to keep them around for a second, third. I know what she's talking about. Second, third round, I'm trying to lay it down and shit. I'm trying to get it in. I'm trying to double back on the shit. But she got to go. Nah, I can't stay no longer. I got to get back to the kids, or I got to get back. She's not going to never mention the guy because she's out cheating on him. But if you're a player, you're not the guy that's caught up on the sex. You take her to Pound Town, like she said at one time, and you let her go. Then she knows she can deal with you and talk to you in that fashion because you're a non-judgmental guy. A guy that wants to wants to double back and wants to hit it 3-4 times, smash out, 4-5 times in a row and shit. She know eventually he's a guy that can get attached and get caught up. Because a real man ain't going to do that. He got other things going. He's not going to allow himself to get caught up behind the chick. Ain't no telling who she's got on her side. She may got a husband. Maybe that crazy psychopathic motherfucker that stalks and chases her down and texts 24 every fucking minute. You never know who she got. A player knows these things. So he's going to get his in, he's going to get it out, and he's going to allow her to hit him up. She's going to have to reach out. He's not going to do no reaching out. And that's what makes her reach out, because he's not doing no reaching out and she's attracted to him sexually. Then you look up, you got another chick, and you got another dude's bitch in your rotation once a week, once every 2 weeks. When you seeing her and you hitting her, but you got other chicks going, in that rotation just as well. So you're not just caught up on this chick right here. Players know these things. The betas is the one that want to double back and keep hitting. You know what I'm saying? Let's go for round 1. Let's go for round 2, 3, 4, 5. When the bitch got to go. She's married, man. She got kids at the house. Baby daddy at the house, he thinks she ran to Walmart, man. She can only spend 45 minutes with you. That's about it. At the least 30. Can you make something happen within that time? That's how I go. You must feel Jam Rock and this motherfucker. Fun time. Not a long time. LOL. Let me see. Live, laugh, hook up. Chase no one. Facts. That's what you do. Do your thing. And if it's agreed upon that and y'all know what it is, it should not be nothing interfering, fellas. Should not interfere. Y'all should get it in and she go her way and you go your way. Hell, you may be dipping and skipping on your chick, right? I don't teach that shit here. I teach men to tell women what it is. Be straight up with them. Tell your woman what it is. Yeah, I fuck around. This is what I do. You want a woman to know what she's getting involved in, fellas. So you won't have the backlash, the problems, and all the bullshit in the long run. The negativity, the violence, all type of shit could come with that, right? Destruction of property, everything could come with that. Keep it real. But you're going to have guys anyway that's going to lie and try to finesse their way through shit because they feel like this is their way to finesse when you don't got to do that. Just keep it real. Ain't no way to finesse no shit in the game. Let's keep it all the way real, fellas. If you being straight up and honest, then it's gonna come to you willingly, like it's supposed to. It ain't gonna be no bullshit behind it. Trust me. Just be honest. Allow women, they gonna lie. They gonna be dishonest. Allow them to do that. That's them, but you're not them. You don't equate to a bitch. No, not at all. You bigger and you better. So a bigger and better person is gonna do what? He's gonna be honest because he's not inferior to no motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And this is for you fellas that's coming up here that's thinking that you got a wholesome woman that's coming home at night, doing what she's supposed to do for you in the household. But you ain't understanding, yes, she's doing what she's supposed to do for you, which only thing that should matters for real. But guys gonna take it above and beyond. What else is she doing? What else? She doing something on the side, checking her phone. You got sickos smelling panties and pants. And yeah, they do this shit, bro. Real shit. Not even knowing, man, that bitch can take the same soap she's been using for years with you, man. Toothpaste, all that type of shit, and hair wash and smell like the fucking same bitch. You know, just a little bit sweat in it because you thinking she coming from work. And she'd have crept off and got a room with a dude, bathed and washed up with the same shit she do at home. There you go. I've done these things with women. I know how it is. I know how I get down. I know to get down, fellas. So you can be fooled. Trust me. Damn. So how would you really know if she's really doing that? You're not gonna know, fellas, unless you bust it. Visually catch that shit. Other than that, you ain't gonna really know. I'm sorry. Because if she got you attached, she can tell you anything, and you're gonna believe it. Because you weak like that. Fuck. You know? Let's get to this next video. An ungrateful bitch isn't allowed, fellas. She isn't allowed. And this is why you guys go through this shit. This is why you guys pick up ungrateful chicks who don't respect you and respect the things you do, the time that you take out to put in the work to try to make things right and try to make her happy. She don't respect that. Not at all. Check this shit out.
Because I don't want to wear this cheap ring. That your own mama wouldn't wear.
Hold up, bitch. My mom, what? Look, woman goes off on broke boyfriend. Look how she titled her shit. He don't even know she titled this shit this. This is her phone. Look how she titled this. And this man that bought her a fucking ring. He tried to show her a fashion of commitment. And look how she titled this. Woman goes off on broke boyfriend because the diamond ring he bought was too small. Part 1. The fuck? She got no respect for this dude. And he went out his way, man. He went out his way to make a commitment with this woman. What? Dump this bitch.
Well, you know what I had to do?
Where, show the ring.
Like, you know.
Show the ring.
Like, bro, you
show
know
the ring. No, because, like, come on now.
Man, you can get out, bro.
That's
like, straight up, bro. That's disrespectful, bro. Like,
would you want your daughter to wear a ring like that? Would you want your daughter to wear a ring like that?
You love to hide me?
Baby.
You so ungrateful. You so ungrateful.
I'm ungrateful.
Like, man.
You ungrateful because you know the type of man.
See, this is the thing here, young homies, young fellas. You shouldn't be speaking this shit to her. You shouldn't be telling her how many women would be, you know how many women would love to have you. You know how many women would love to be in your situation, love to be in your shoes. You shouldn't be saying this shit to her. She should already fucking know that, or she should kick rocks. You don't say this to her. I don't give a fuck you coming that motherfucker with a ring up out of the damn bubblegum machine ring back in the 80s. Y'all know the little machine we used to have. Put the quarter in, spin that bitch. You get the fake rings and shit come out, right? That bitch will be grateful with that because it's you. Because it's coming from you. It's from the fucking heart. Y'all sleep, man. It's the thought that counts. And you gonna sit up here and hit me with this shit? Get the fuck up out of here. Select Global in this bitch. What's up, homie? Let me see. That's what he get. No sympathy. He seen the signs. He thought that attitude was sexy. We know, niggas. Yep, facts. He thought it was sexy. Or he could have thought, you know what? She wouldn't treat me like this. She gonna respect me. Yeah, she gave me the shit on the dudes she dealt with in the past because them dudes they didn't know how to treat her. They didn't know how to handle her. I'm gonna be that one. He went in with all that mind. He went in with that mind frame, fellas. Now look what he's going through. He's seen these red flags outside to Select Go. He's seen this shit from the beginning. He knew what was going on. He knew what type of chick this was. She's debative. She's argumentative. She's bitch is masculine. He knew what type of chick this was. And you go get her a ring? Knowing she don't respect you. You get to sex whenever she want to give it to you. Let's keep it real. I ain't stupid. I know how this type of shit go. You know what I'm saying? Phil Jam Rock, what he say? Y'all negotiate with no chick. That's on me. Facts. Don't be talking to these bitches about this shit. Nigga, shit, get out of here. You don't see, bitch, if you don't respect and honor the things I've done for you, then you don't respect and honor me. Then you shouldn't be around me, man. Let's roll this shit.
I mess with. You know the type of man I talk to. You know what type of guy I was. Next level. Next level. Like, come on, serious. I seriously humbled myself when I met you. I humbled myself when I met you.
It don't even matter, bro.
Hold up. Damn, this bitch said I seriously humbled myself when I met you. Because I wasn't really into you, is what she's saying. I chose you because I settled for you. I wasn't really into you, is what she's saying to him. You know these things, bro. What makes you think you can go out and get her a ring and everything will change? Oh no, bro. This shit is comical. Hit the hey y'all, hit the super chat. Hit the super chat. Show some love to the channel. $2, $3, it don't matter. Show some love to the channel. Let's go.
And you tripping about this little bitty?
I'm gonna get my money back for the ring, bro.
Come on now, y'all.
Like, I'm gonna get my money.
For real? No.
I'm gonna get my money back. Like, you can go.
You're mad.
You don't even know you left it.
I know I left it.
Okay, well, it's cool, though.
Oh, I know I left it.
Man, we just going our separate way. We ain't even gotta do this.
Come on now, you want me to be clown? All my friends got these fat rocks, these big rocks.
Then you'll laugh. That's all you do, bro. You a social media person. Look at you. Look at you.
Got him all on live, disrespecting, but you knew what kind of chick this was, man. When you met her, she was in your car taking pictures and shooting videos and all. You knew what type of chick this was. They come off unmasked, but you know what type of women you dealing with out here. You chose to take her further. Come on, man. See, fellas, on this channel, we hit men with accountability because we the leaders, fellas. We got to take accountability. If we don't take accountability for our actions, then how we gonna change? Let's keep it real. How you gonna navigate your way through this? How you gonna see your way up out of this situation into better situations? It start with you, bro. Shouts out to Coach EO. He said that shit. Start with the man, end with the man. That's real game. It starts with you. She shouldn't have been nowhere on the on your list of being taken serious and you bringing her in to make her your woman and you know what I'm saying, trying to elevate with this shit. She shouldn't be on that list. No. She should have been on the pump and dump list. You know, to kick it with, you know, bang her out, vibe with her and kick her to the curve type list. Or she go her way, you go her way. Until next time, baby. That's the type of shit. That's the type of list she should have been on. You shouldn't take her serious and bring her in like this, bro. Fellas, you got to learn to love yourself. You got to learn to take yourself serious and know what the fuck you want out of life. And you'll know what the hell you can bring into your life and what you're not going to bring into your life. It start with you, man. That's real game. Select Global. All these hoes was raised off them off-brand meals. Now they big game. He said, now they big game. Yeah, right. He said, raised off-brand meals. So I like all these and she save a lot and all that type of shit. Is that what you talking about, bro? Yeah, it's crazy, motherfucker. Raised impoverished like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Now they want this, they want all it. And fellas, it don't look. They don't just come up with in their mind, you know what? I want a 8-carat diamond ring. I want this $50,000, $100,000 wedding. I want to go on this $10,000 an anniversary, things of that sort. They don't just come up with that shit out of their mind and say, this is what I want. Betas are presenting these things. And in a lot of cases, fellas, they getting these things without a marriage. They getting these things without even giving up their sex to half of these dudes. They getting all this shit. They get everything and above and some, getting flown out, different event, concerts, the best meals and all this shit, shopping sprees. They getting all this shit without giving up sex. So what? Hell yeah, that ego gonna be inflated, fellas. Real shit. They gonna feel like they bigger and better than you. Even another man that they come across, they don't even know this man. They still gonna feel like they bigger and better than, and he could be the player. That's why bitches like that get kicked to the curb. That's why I teach you guys. If she ain't getting down with your shit, let her go. She's going to waste your time. For an example, if you hit a chick and hey, baby, look, let me know what's your availability so we can meet up. I'm free tonight at such and such time. And she come with that, what are you looking for? Or she come with that, what part of town do you stay in? Where are you really from? She's not really following what you said. You got to let her go. It starts with little shit like that, fellas. That's how it go. And if you let the shit ride, it's going to end like what you're seeing on the screen here. You get it? It's that simple, man. Let me see. Select go, but yeah, them no brand ass cans and all that. It's crazy.
I don't see women to walk around with that little bitty ring. That's a reflection of you.
It's cool though.
You want people to know we broke?
Man, it's cool, yo.
You want people to know we ain't got it?
I ain't broke. I'm
it's
cool.
given we ain't got it.
I'm cool. I'm decent. I ain't worried about nothing.
And you with a bitch who's worrying about what others think, you know, about the situation and how y'all live. That means you didn't guide her right, fellas. He didn't guide this chick right. If he would have guided this chick right, bro, she wouldn't be worrying about what's outside their fucking household. She wouldn't give a fuck about what people think about them. He did not guide this chick right. He's not a proper guide to be following. That's why she's disrespecting him like this.
Them little bitty diamonds.
Cool. Hey, how would you know? How you know?
How would I? I don't know if they real or not. I just know it's not cute.
You're weird. I ain't gonna even gotta do this no more.
I mean, I really could be doing better. I really could be doing better.
Record me.
Big mad.
You lame.
Big mad.
You lame for that.
Look at him.
That's lame. That's over lame, bro. Just go on.
No, what's lame is that little bitty ring. You ought to be grateful.
It don't matter. We ain't gotta do this no more.
You ought to be grateful.
I'm gonna find somebody else. I go do
Upgrade it.
bro.
Upgrade it.
It's cool.
Upgrade it and I'll wear it. If you want me to wear it, you really love me and I get it. You want me to wear the ring.
That's goofy.
But it needs to be a bigger ring.
I ain't doing it no more. You ungrateful. Man, you know what I mean? Women that
upgraded and you really love me. She's talking for this dude. She knows she got a simp. You just talking, motherfucker. You ain't going nowhere. You want me to leave. You really don't want me to leave. Or I would have been gone. I would have taken you seriously, grabbed my shit and left if I knew you was that guy, but you're not that guy. You don't want me to leave. No, not at all. So I'm going to keep this camera in your face and disrespect the shit out of you. Nah, bro.
Nobody will kill to have that little bitty ring. Nobody is killing for that little bitty ring.
Go find somebody else.
Who's killing for that little bitty ring? You don't have to die. It's not a blood diamond. It's not a blood diamond. Not giving love.
Take everything with you. Please get out.
You crazy if you think I'm leaving.
Please get out. What you here for? What you here for? This ain't going nowhere. What you still here? What you still here for?
Because I live here.
No, I want you to go.
Because I live here.
I want you to go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why not? Come on, bro. I ain't got time for this.
Over a ring?
I don't got time for this. I don't got time for this. Just go.
If you really want to hurt gone, bro, there's authorities. If that's your place and it's in your name, you're the leaseholder, then you should call the authority, tell her to get her shit and get the hell out. We done. We're done. You get the fuck up out of here. And if the police try to jam in her favor and be, you know, oh, she's been, you know how they do it. She's been here, living here more than 48 hours. And it's a certain time period that they try to hit you with, and she can still stay here. Basically, this bitch can be a squatter in so many words. Hold up, fellas. Hold up real quick. Hello? What's up, bro? No, what up? Oh, no, I'm going live on YouTube right now, bro. Let me call you back. Yeah, we back in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Phil Jam Co. I said Phil Jam Rock. Let me see. They ain't ever happy. If they is, it's just for a little time. Don't lie. Yeah, it's for a little time. I mean, fuck, nah, you can't, fellas. Nah, listen, check this out. You can only be happy with yourself in order for another person to be happy with you or the situation you put them in. You get it? The happiness starts with you. You can't make no one happy. Not at all. Trust me. If you're not happy with yourself, then how can she be happy? That's real shit. If you don't love and care for yourself, then how can she be happy being with a guy who loves and cares for himself, who pedestalizes himself? That's where her happiness started in with her. It starts with you. That's real shit. Because other than that, if she coming in this bitch and she ain't happy, then you know what to do with her, right? Kick her to the curb. Shouts out to Pedro in this motherfucker. Y'all the new era music. My dude Pedro in this bitch. I will have called the cops on that bitch. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Facts. If you really wanted to go, and you keep saying get out, so it's obvious it's your place, and you wanted to remove, get her up out of that motherfucker. And she's video carrying, you know, she's putting you on video without your consent. You can sue her for that, bro. Yeah, you can. You ain't did nothing wrong for her to record these things. There's no criminal actions going on. She's humiliating and trying to embarrass you. I will kick this bitch out, and I'll be trying to seek some kind of mal intent damages and shit. You know what I'm saying? She's malice and she's holding malice. She's taking me through there, you know. She's making me depressed. She got my face on camera. She's gonna be passed around on social media. I come with all type of shit, man. I'm gonna get paid behind this bitch. but you getting your ass up out of here. And I'm taking this ring right back. You got to say the receipts, fellas. You got to say the receipts. You know what I'm saying? Pedro, what he say? Got me fucked up. I'm pulling my documents on my property and my tax. Fuck her. Yeah, you let them know this is my shit. And if they do try to come with that squatters and she's been here for too long and things of that sort. Now, if you leasing or renting, I believe they can pull that off. But if you own the place and it's yours, like you pay taxes and this is your place, she got to get out. That's real shit. I do know that for a fact. If it's yours and you own it, ain't no squatter and no lease shit. I want her off my property. I pay taxes and she got to go. Or the cops are going to get in trouble. Real, or whoever else that sent them up the door, they're going to get in trouble if they don't make that move. Let's go, y'all.
If it's real, the ring don't even matter. That's how you know it's not even real.
Why take it?
It can't be real. It can't be real.
It's gone.
Because you gave it to me.
Go find somebody else, man. Go find somebody else.
I didn't have to marry you. You don't.
You know what? Hey, fellas, check this out. Check this out. I just got a call right from my brother. I told him I was going live and shit. This dude from my neighborhood, right? I'm gonna call and check on it. I'm gonna come back with the story tomorrow and let you guys know what went on because it's definitely need to be talked about. A guy from my neighborhood and shit. He's locked up. He just got locked up. My brother just said he got locked up last night for, deleting his girlfriend. Real shit, bro. And I'm gonna come back with, see, this him texting me right now. I'm gonna come back with more of the story tomorrow and let y'all know what it is. And I guess you guys, and hit you guys with some, you know what I'm saying, with some kind of report to where you guys can Google and do your own facts, for yourself and shit. But this is real, man. These dudes is lame, man. These dudes on some other shit out here, man. But I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I'm gonna let y'all know what's up, man. This is crazy, bro. Phil Jamrock, they will always love the Instagram more than you. Of course, that's the attention. That's where everything is at. That's where, everybody, they get their likes, their shares, they get everybody comment, and they pay more attention to people's comments and what's going on outside of you within their social media more than they can ever do with you. They don't give a fuck, fellas. They don't care. That's why you do not take them in. You do not take a woman in and you don't make her your woman ASAP, fellas. Stop that shit. It's like this is the number one thing guys do. When they hook up with a chick, they have sex with her, they kick it with her, and after 2 or 3 weeks, they heard the chick's sob-ass stories. I want a man to be like this. I want a man to be like that. Or I want a man to, I don't want all type of men around my son or my daughter and things of that sort. And you try to fulfill everything. She's trying to fulfill this bitch's desires and wants. This motherfucker trying to fulfill the prophecy or some shit, right? And then you look up, you jam like a motherfucker. The disrespect is there. She's got you all on social media. She's blasting you out. She's dangling the monkey in your face. She's giving it to you whenever she wants to. If you don't do what she wants, then she's going to take that motherfucker away. Half you dudes are sleeping on the couch. Half you dudes are not coming home to your girl, to the household on time. You out drinking, doing drugs, all type of shit. You're doing these things to yourself because you lack the patience of just sitting back, learning the game, investing into yourself so you can grab what you can grab, get these chicks, man, get, what I'm saying, to where you won't have to be double back and going back through that same lifestyle you just come from. You know what I'm saying? Worrying. You know what I'm saying? Wondering if she's doing certain things to you. She's cheating on you. She's backdooring you. If she disrespects you. Do you got to sleep with one eye open? All this type of other shit that people go through in their relationships. Simply because they lack the patience and they lack the love for themselves. Real game. Every woman out here, fellas, got the capabilities and got the abilities to destroy you. But will they destroy you or will they destroy the next man? Motherfuckers ain't going to destroy me. They're going to destroy the next motherfucker before they destroy me. So I know they got the capabilities to do these things. That means you got to step your motherfucking game up and be the person that they not do the shit to. Right? Okay. Select Global. Dudes are the romantics. All these romance stories were created by male authors at first. Yeah, hell, man, shit. If I can remember right now, man. Especially when I was doing time, man. I've read so many romantic novels and all that other shit. Just different, different romantic novel, different books and things like that. Yeah, it's a lot of guys that do that shit. The men, fellas, you know what I'm saying, are the ones with the strong heart and can hold a strong bond towards a woman. A man is less likely to just dump his woman before she'll dump him. Bitch is gonna dump you first. I'm sorry. And that's real shit. They'll get rid of you, get over your ass first. And the reason why is because they hold that monkey. They hold that pee down there, man. And if you a beta, they know what attaches you. They know what got you attracted and infatuated to them. They know these things. They know them leaving you will hurt you more than it'll ever hurt them. When you're a beta, this is not every man, fellas. This is for the betas. They know these things. Why you think he's sitting up here arguing with the bitch instead of calling the authorities and actually pushing her out? Because he's a beta and he really love her. Did she say it? Motherfucker, you love me. I ain't going nowhere. I stay here. You love me. What you gonna do is upgrade that ring and get another ring. Fuck that shit. If I gotta put you on blast and let my comment section and everybody disrespect your motherfucking ass, you gonna show me that you love me. And this is how she got him. And he allowed her to have him like this. Shit is crazy. Let's finish rolling this shit.
I was like, hey,
you right.
You
already know what they want. They don't want nothing. They don't want nothing from you. They just want to clap and go about their business. Come on, man. You better be lucky I took you in. Just go on. Just get out, bro. Just get out.
Baby.
Let's get out, bro.
Let
Live know that. Let him lie know I took you in. You went on nothing.
And now you
go ahead, bro.
Man of the year. Husband of the year.
You don't need me. I don't need you. Just be cool. Just go
Husband
ahead.
of the year.
Just go on, bro. Just go on.
Ladies, beware. This is not what you want. This ain't it.
It don't matter.
Ooh, baby. This ain't what you want. This ain't it. You don't want me to go nowhere. And he don't even know the bitch is playing bluff with him because she really don't want to go nowhere. And she'll win, though. She will win the bluff game with him. She don't want to really go nowhere. No, she ain't got nowhere to go. But if she had another place to go, trust me, she would have ran from this motherfucker. Trust me, but she ain't got no place to go. But at the same time, she's going to play her cards so where she can stay around. And then she'll backdoor his ass. Catch him sleep and slipping. And turn around and backdoor him. And he'll think everything cool. Went out and got a bigger ring and all this shit. And she still didn't respect him. She'd still be creeping off. She'd still go get her a little spot and be ready to get away from this dude. Simply because he ain't standing on his shit when he told her to leave. When you tell a motherfucker to leave, fellas, you stand on it. You go get the authorities, you start packing bags, and you get your camera out. You start recording shit and making sure shit is getting set up right. So you won't have to, you know what I'm saying, get the shit backfired on you with the law and the system and going through all that shit. Because you know they're going to listen to these chicks. But when you got the camera, and you actually making the move, you know what I'm saying, you putting it in work to get this bitch away from you, fellas. You're not putting your hands on her, you're not destroying nothing, then that right there alone would show her. I mean fucking business. What T.I. say, I'm standing on business, bitch. And then she already know, oh, I can't be on no bullshit with him. I'm gonna end up losing this dude. He's serious. Damn, he's dead ass serious. And when her ass is out the door, she's gone somewhere. She's texting you and calling your motherfucking ass back. It shouldn't have to go this far. All you have to do is get a no, bitch. Ain't no rings. Ain't no more rings. We're going to start this shit over if you want to come back in my life. And this is what we're going to do. And you set up a program for this bitch to follow. If you want her to come back in your life. Other than that, fellas, I wouldn't even want this in my life. I'm sorry. Me, I wouldn't want this. I'm only speaking to guys who probably would want to double back and, you know what I'm saying, thinking that there is a chance and there is some kind of fucking hope when it ain't none. Trust me, it ain't none. She's set in her ways. She is who she is. Get rid of her.
It be the ones. It be the ones that propose.
That's why everybody doing our business, bro. You always on social media.
That's why I expect to accept the bare minimum. Whenever.
Man, look.
Whenever.
All right, man. I don't want to go back and forth with you. I wish you just
y'all expect us to accept the bare minimum.
Go do what you really want to do.
What does he really want to do? Dump him, go fuck with another mother. He know what it is. I'm not going to tell her to go do that. You are going to go do that. Get the hell out of here. The fuck up out of this motherfucker, man. Hit the Cash App, fella. Hit the Super Chat. Like, share, and subscribe, fellas. Everything is free. Like, share, and subscribe is free. And remember, hit the Super Chat. We keep this channel rolling. You dig? Show some love to the channel. Yeah, you don't put up with this shit, fellas. You get rid of her. You don't listen to no shit like this. You get rid of her. Dump her ASAP. There's no working with nothing like this. There's no trying to change no bitch like this. Not at all. You show her some kind of hospitality that, hey, look, I'm down for you. I'm feeling you. I'm going to go out and get a ring. And this is, I'm going to try to further along and, create success, me and you together. And you try to show that. But she turn around and embarrass you. Because these chicks, for one, fellas, these chicks don't know what the fuck they be wanting. They be confused. That's why I take your leadership to lead them into what they want and what the fuck they need in life. You get it? Your leadership takes them there. And that's real shit. And stop listening to them. She begged and probably got all into this dude's ear and all type. What you need? We need to get married. Go get a ring. Go get a ring. Push this man to go get a ring. Now it ain't what she wanted. Right? Stop listening to him. And do what benefits you and do what's best for you and the relationship. You are the man. You set standard. You set this shit in stone, and that's what it is. Or she getting the hell up out of here. Let's get to this next video, fellas. At little baby FPF or whatever. That's his. I think that's his Twitter or whatever. Go check him out. Y'all probably some guys probably already subscribe to him, following him and whatnot. Let me see. Select global. I don't even know how dudes get on one knee to propose. That shit's never said right. Yeah, man. I ain't never did that shit, bro. I ain't never dusted up my motherfucking jeans. And if it's the summertime, I ain't never dusted up my kneecap, pushing up my shorts to get on my motherfucking knee for no beezy. Nigga, you must be out your motherfucking mind to give her a fucking ring. Hell nah. If I feel like you fit for this shit to where we going further on and go along with a marriage, I'm coming directly at you with a ring. Here you go. Get on my motherfucking knee. That's if I feel like you fit for. Otherwise, bitch, you ain't gonna see. A ring shouldn't even be in your vocabulary. Shit. Fuck out of here. But yeah, let's get back to it though. At little baby, 4PF, BM, capping like a motherfucker. Fella, she lying like a motherfucker. Listen to this chick, bro.
I've never cheated on any of my boyfriends. Ever. I don't cheat. But them little breaks, in between them little breakups, that's when I do my dirt. But I
unless you just jumping off between a little breakup and you know what I'm saying, going for a motherfucking just giving it up right off the back like that, which happens. Those things happens. We ain't gonna count that out, right? Bitch, you do cheat. You got these dudes lined up. They already lined up. And you don't cheat? You only cheat during the breaks? Man, get the fuck out of here. These chicks will tell your ass anything, nigga. And hope to God you believe it. The fuck? Matter of fact, they ain't even got to hope to God you believe it. They feel like they look cute enough and they ass fat enough. You guys gonna believe it anyway. They ain't stupid. Let's go.
never have been in a relationship with a partner and cheated, ever. I never cheated. I could stand on all 10 toes on God. I've never cheated on my partner. Never have I ever.
Yeah, bitch. I think she gonna get off into something else that don't got nothing to do with it.
Stole out my mama purse.
Stole out your mom. Yeah, we don't give a fuck about that. She's out of here. Let's get this bitch off the screen. But yeah, fellas. A woman, let me break something down to y'all, fellas. There's always somebody on the side. Platonic wise, just being that friendly friend God and hoping that he can get it in. A guy that wants to get it in, he's on that side too. A guy wishing he could get it in, but he's offering dates and dinners and all this other shit to try to, win her over to get it in that way. You got all type of men that's surrounded. They call them orbiters or whatever. Surrounding. You got all type of men, fellas. Just know that. They line these guys up and line these guys. And in most cases, besides lining these guys up, they make it happen with half of them. Real shit. And they get on social media and they'll spit this shit out, especially if they got a celebrity following and they got so many people following me, got certain status. They going to get motherfuckers to believe them. Men are going to believe them. You got men that's really more, the majority of men is probably comment, Yeah, you right. Because I know women that don't even do that shit, you know what I'm saying, unless they out of a relationship. Other than that, they just stick to their man. They fucking with their man 100%. We would want to believe these things, fellas. Hell, I used to believe that shit when I was in my beta years, you know. Nah, you know, you got women out here, man, that they don't do no cheating and shit, man, unless they outside of the relationship. Other than that, you know, I also used to think that if you was the one, when I was younger, 17, 15, 16, shit of that sort, I ain't gonna say 18 and better. I started really getting up on the game then. But 16, 15, 17 and shit, I used to always think, man, you know, if you disrespecting her, you doing her wrong, that's when she gonna cheat on you. Because I was naive to the game, fellas. I'm sitting up here listening to, you know, moms, aunts, cousins, certain bitches, and all type. I'm listening to this shit. I thought that was the game. That's not true. Oh, you know, I used to also think the dumbest shit a lot of guys thought. You know what I'm saying? Women can go without sex. It's us who can't go without it. I was naive to that shit. It's a lot of things I was naive to, fellas. Now, you know, when I start absorbing the game, went to prison, dealing with women over the phone, you know, phone calls, visitations, and things of that sort. Fucking with certain women that works in the system, in the prison system, it depends on what prison I'm at or whatnot. And all the way, you know, coming home and start fucking with most, I start my brain start opening up. I start seeing things with a whole different vision. You know, it's totally different from your average guy out here. I seen things for what it is. I know what it is because I'm out here in the field, fellas. And when you out here in the field making shit happen, you're going to know what it is. You're going to naturally know that this bitch is on here capping. Trust me, she's capping. Like I said, if you're not getting down right there on site, then these guys was already around. So that right there is, you know, to tell you guys 100% is bullshit. Select Global. Oh my God. She's so solid. Wow. Yeah, you suckers gonna believe that shit. You know they gonna believe that shit, Select. Yeah, them suckers gonna believe that shit. Pedro, the New Era Music, Casey, I had a nightmare of me walking down the altar. What? Yeah, you see, guess who walked her down that aisle? The devil himself, a walking goat. I shit myself and woke up. It was horrible, huh? A walking goat. Hold up. So you said the devil was the goat? You know, he walked the bitch down there. Crazy, man. No, man. No. Look, fellas. I know this is jokes. I know this is for shits and giggles and everything. And shouts out to Pedro, man. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of guys see that, you know, they may think, you know, women are evil. Women, they do dirty shit. They just foul. They just scandalous as a motherfucking fellas. Remember this. Women have no guidance. So they do what they do. So when they have no guidance and you're not the man to guide them, they're going to do what they do. And unfortunately, you know, it reflects back and, you know, it reflects back on, you know what I'm saying, on, I don't know, you guys be saying their father, their mothers and parents and things of that sort. But guys must understand. When they have no guidance, they're going to do what they do. And it's going to seem evilish. But a man that knows women, a player, and things of that sort, he don't look at them as evil. I will never look at a woman as evil because she's not evil. And I'm not shooting this shit at you, Pedro. This is for those who's coming in, the youngsters is coming in. You know, everybody that's listening. Women are not evil. No, don't believe that shit. They're human beings. You know, and they're confused. They can be confused human beings with no guidance. So it takes you to guide them. And then you can get, you know what I'm saying, you can get the happiest, the greatest points out of a woman and things of that sort when she knows she's got something to follow. If she ain't got nothing to follow, fellas, then yeah, she's going to seem evil because she's going to be all over the place. She's going to be ghosting, playing games, flaking, getting it in with certain guys. She's going to be all over the place. You get what I'm saying? So nothing, like I said, nothing is wrong. Nothing will ever be wrong with a strong commitment from a woman wanting to marry you or you wanting to marry a woman. But you must understand, if she's not willing to follow you, then why are you getting married? Then this is something wrong. You're going to get married for all the wrong reasons. Trust me. And it's going to fail. That's how I go. Shouts out to Pedro. Shouts out to Select Global, Field Jam Rock, Who else came up in this motherfucker? Select Globe and anybody else that came across this bitch, man. Shouts out to y'all, man, for coming up in this bitch, showing me that love like y'all always do, man. You know what I'm saying? The Cash App, the Rumble, the Patreon, the PayPal, all those links are definitely in the chat. Y'all see the banner at the bottom, man. Y'all got any questions y'all want to ask me, holler at me, man, before I go. Because I got to go hit my bro up and see what's going on with this little shit here, man. And go from there, guys, and get ready for tomorrow. And I'll bring y'all the news and let y'all know what's up, man. But if y'all ain't got any more questions, man, remember the super chats are turned on. The membership buttons are turned on. Like, share, and subscribe is very important, fellas, so we can grow this motherfucking channel, so we can get it out there. Like, share, and subscribe. All right? Until next time, fellas, I'm about this bitch. Holla.